Hey guys, what's up? My name is Pickle/Dylan, and today I'll be reviewing a game with you. Today our game is going to be a Wizard's Lizard. Now, this game is a roguelike dungeon delving RPG with a lot of really cool different aspects. Right off the bat, as you can tell, it kind of reminds you of The Binding of Isaac, which is not necessarily a bad thing. Personally, I do enjoy the game, or the Binding of Isaac, very much. It was a very fun, very aggravating, and rage-inducing game that I think a lot of us do enjoy for one reason or another. But this game is a little bit different. It has a little bit more of a backstory to it. You're a wizard. It's a lizard. Yeah, you're a side character, and what's pretty cool about this is you get to take through the adventure through the eyes of the sidekick, and basically you have to go through cemeteries and dungeons and mobs upon mobs of anything ranging from bats to owls to zombies to giant zombie lords to crazy. It's ridiculous. There's so many things you have to fight in this game, but you know what? It's worth it. You find treasure, you find weapons, you find attachments, you find just all sorts of ridiculousness, traps, food. It's honestly has a jam-packed game, and it's got a lot of different features that I would highly recommend playing. I would say it has honestly hours of gameplay, although it may seem kind of, short-lived and not having that much gameplay. You will die many times, as you will see in the background here soon. I die a couple times, it's okay actually. That's actually built into the game. You are expected to die. On the first time you die, you respawn, but everything gets harder. Those blue guys you see in the background right now, they actually become fully fledged enemies that you have to destroy, and it takes dying to a whole new level. Everything gets even worse. The enemies become harder. Your weapons and stuff, they kind of become a little bit better, but it's pretty cool. Now, the game developers are independent, and they are Lost Decade Games, and I have to give them kudos for this game, to be honest. I think the only thing that I've found to be a little bit of an annoyance is the full screen mode, which it's playing right now, but what I had to do was I had to go through my video software and actually stretch it out so it fit the screen. I think that's pretty much the only thing that I think I've had a problem with. The game runs incredibly smooth. I had 60 FPS. Now I have a GTX 760 and a i7, so I'm not really sure what your guys' specs are, but I'm gonna go 100% and say that any small to mid to high range computer will run this pretty much smoothly. You could probably watch Netflix in the background and have not a problem. Now on Steam, this is actually going for $9.99 right now, and you might be thinking, Pickle, that's a little much for a little game like this, that has a couple problems. Well, honestly, if you're looking for a game that you can sit down and play and rage but also laugh incredibly at, this is the game for you. I would highly recommend getting this game. This game is so worth the money. Now, I had the chance to play this for my first review, and I couldn't be happier. Oh well, there goes my sweet soul burst. That's actually one of the moves you can use. But yeah, I got to play this. If I had the chance, and I may end up doing it, I may actually end up buying the game just to support the devs, because this game is amazing. It's extremely impressive, and for its size, it's jam-packed full of stuff. As you can see on the screen, this whole screen is pretty much almost filled to the brim with stuff. There's, you know, spider webs that impair your movement. There's enemies. There's items. There's, you know, weapons, and there's barrels that have stuff inside of them. It's crazy. You know, this game also has some puzzles in it, which is pretty cool. The frozen banana, my worst enemy. But anyway, that's enough for me rambling. So if you want to embark on an adventure as a lizard and save your beautiful master wizard from the clutches of death by going through and dying a lot of times and probably screaming some obscenities that you probably have never even heard of and you just made up 5 seconds ago, get this game. I highly recommend it. And thank you guys for watching. Thanks to the devs for letting me play the game, and thank steamfirst.com for letting me be part of their team. And I really hope you guys sub and like this video, and if you want to see more, tell me and I will have some more games to play with you guys. So I will see you guys later. My name has been Super Pickle. This has been A Wizard's Lizard. I would highly recommend it by clicking the link below that takes you to Steam, and it is only $9.99 and it is totally worth it. You guys have a great day, and I will see you in a future video.